Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am here with a new series on my channel called Cultivating Creativity. And this is where Sara, Megan, Felicia, Hannah, and I are going to take some kind of challenge and work to create an interesting layout. So the challenge this week was to be inspired by candy. So I am going to be using a bunch of different colors of mist to create my title. So I've taken some really cheap chipboard letters that I picked up at Michael's. The package says $1.50, but I know I got them on sale either for 50 or 75% off. And I've just laid them on a piece of white cardstock. And then I'm taking each one of these different colors of rainbow mists and adding them right over the top. So I didn't glue the letters down, I just sat them on there in a row. And then I'm adding all of my different color mists, and then I'm going to go back and pull all of those letters off of the page once everything starts to dry. So I have my white letters with my mist kind of rainbow detail, and that's going to be the major design element on this page. And then what I did was I took some white crochet thread and I stitched around each one of those letters to make them and help them stand out a little bit more. So I grabbed this paper from Pink Fresh Studio, and I am thinking that I'm going to use this as a border at the top and the bottom of my page. One of the ways that I got this inspiration from candy was for the rainbow colors across the letters. Taste the Rainbow is going to be my title, which is the slogan for Skittles. And it's kind of funny because in this photo, it's my kids at M&M World with the wall of M&Ms in the background. But the Taste the Rainbow title really made sense with kind of this wall of M&Ms that they have in the store. So I'm kind of combining those two different candies together to create this layout. So we've got the title, Taste the Rainbow. I pulled a 4x6 Project Life card that I wanted to put behind my picture that just has those diagonal multicolored stripes. And now I am pulling out this black and white polka dot washi tape from Heidi Swapp, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that this is one of my absolute favorite washi tapes right now. And so I'm going to put a strip of that across the top and the strip of that across the bottom underneath my title. And I'm not going to make it go all the way across the page. It's going to go about 3/4 of the way in opposite directions. And I really like how that's kind of a different take on this border strip across the top and the bottom. And so I have this Project Life card that's going to go behind my photo. I'm lining up where I want my letters to be. And then I decide that I want to go ahead and matte my photo. So I matte it with a really thin layer of white and then black. And then I also matted the 4x6 Project Life card with a really small black matte to help it stand out as well. And then I'm pulling these stickers, and this is from the Amy Tangerine sticker book. And this is, I believe this is from Finders Keepers. Nope, Better Together, I think. I think this one's actually Better Together. Anyway, so they have a notebook paper edge, so there's a blue and a yellow, and those I'm going to put into the layers over on the side of my photo. And this is going to kind of go right in that center area, and I'm going to make my title fit in around where my photo box is going to be. So there you see I'm kind of placing it where I want it in the middle of that title. But I also want this taste of to fit really easily in that left-hand side. And those are some stickers, and they are from Cray Paper. They came with the new Valentine's collection. And then the word "the" in those little circular stickers is from the new Chamel Little by Little collection. So I'm kind of combining some old and some new collections. And then I grabbed these sets of buttons, and these are from Paige Evans Fancy Free, and I want those in 2 groups of 3. So I have one that's going to go up there at the top of my picture and one that's down on the bottom. And I found that little piece of ephemera that says remember, but then I wanted to carry that same word phrase over to the top. So I'm going to grab this sticker that says family, but it does have that clear background. So the way that I'm going to combat that is I'm just going to put it on a piece of white cardstock and fussy cut around it, so that it ends up maintaining that real bright, bold color. And then I grabbed this sticker also from the Amy Tangerine sticker book, and I'm going to layer that in behind that family kind of die cut that I've created. And that's going to go with those button clusters up at the top. And then I decided I wanted to grab my Ellie Studio puffy sticker hearts and substitute the heart that came in that sticker with a puffy sticker heart to add some dimension up there. So I'm going to pull out this like purplish blue color, so just a little bit bigger, and fit it into that space. And I really like how that adds a little bit extra dimension to that area on the page. And so I'm also going to grab one that's the same size and shape but a different color in this yellowish to put down in this cluster on the bottom. So the reason I'm kind of choosing the colors I'm choosing is I'm trying to balance things out. So there wasn't any yellow down in that bottom cluster, so I wanted to pull that there. Just like there wasn't any of that purplish color up in the top part of the page, so I wanted to pull that color up to that element up there. And then I stick that little XOXO, and that is going to do it. So this is what I have created to go with our challenge this week for Be Inspired by Candy. Do make sure you check out all the other ladies and what they have created based on the same theme. And we will be back again every other Tuesday to cultivate some more creativity. Thanks for joining us. Bye.